Hello guys, and welcome back to a new Etheria restart video. Today we're taking a look at the newest SSR character to hit the game, Bornova. He's been getting a lot of attention since release, and for good reason. In this video, I want to break down what makes Bornova strong, why his kit works so well, and the big question everyone's asking, is he actually worth pulling for? Whether you're deciding how to spend your pulls or just want to understand how he fits into the meta, this breakdown should help. Let's get into it. Bornova is a hollow element damage dealer who focuses on aggressive pressure and debuff-driven damage. Right away, that puts him in a strong position against odd element enemies. But what really makes him stand out is how well his kit blends raw DPS with team utility. He isn't just here to hit hard. He actively makes your entire team stronger through debuffs and damage amplification, which gives him more long-term value than a lot of pure damage units. Starting with his basic skill, Bornova already sets the tone for his playstyle. His single target attack deals solid damage and has a chance to apply festering, which is a key part of his kit. On top of that, he can increase his own turn meter, letting him cycle turns faster than most standard DPS units. That extra turn advantage adds up over time, especially in longer fights, and it helps Bornova maintain pressure without relying entirely on cooldowns. His second skill is where Bornova really starts to shine in multi-enemy scenarios. This ability hits all enemies and applies vulnerable, increasing the damage they take from all sources. Not only does this boost Bornova's own output, but it also enables the rest of your team to hit harder. The added festering stacks make this skill especially valuable in wave content and boss fights where damage ramps up over time rather than peaking all at once. Bornova's third skill pulls everything together and really defines his role. It deals damage while granting him an attack buff, then spreads multiple festering stacks across the enemy team. This skill creates a strong tempo swing. Bornova powers himself up while setting enemies up to take amplified damage from follow-up attacks. In longer encounters, this ability ensures that Bornova continues scaling instead of falling off, which is something that separates strong SSR units from average ones. What really makes Bornova strong is how consistent he is across different types of content. He brings burst when you need it, but he also applies constant pressure through debuffs and frequent turns. The combination of festering stacks and vulnerable means enemies don't just take damage, they take increasing damage as the fight goes on. That makes Bornova both a carry and a damage enabler, which is an incredibly valuable role in Etheria's team-based combat system. Another major strength is how flexible he is in team compositions. Bornova works well with buffers, debuff-focused supports, and even other DPS units that benefit from enemies being weakened. He doesn't require a very specific team to function, but he becomes even stronger when paired with allies that can extend fights, increase damage, or take advantage of debuffed enemies. In terms of progression, Bornova scales extremely well into the mid and late game. As you invest in his ascensions, prowess upgrades, and gear, his damage output increases noticeably, especially against bosses and high health targets. He benefits heavily from attack, speed, and debuff synergy, making him a strong long-term investment rather than a short-term power spike. So who benefits most from pulling Bornova? He's an excellent choice for players who want a DPS unit that brings more than just raw numbers. If you enjoy fast-paced teams that focus on overwhelming enemies through damage amplification and turn advantage, Bornova fits perfectly. He performs well in PvE progression, boss content, and PvP scenarios where consistent pressure can decide matches quickly. As for whether he's worth pulling, yes, he absolutely is. Bornova is a well-designed SSR with a solid synergistic kit that rewards investment. He isn't a one-note damage dealer. He brings flexibility, consistency, and strong scaling potential. If you're looking to strengthen your roster with a character that stays relevant as your account grows, Bornova is a very safe and rewarding pull. I hope you find this video helpful. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.